in my vehicle. I'm about to start some private dance lessons. And, before we go to Dear Dance Doc topic, let me just share with you a little bit of every day for me just seems, dare I say, crazy. But I don't, it happens for you guys too. I'm guessing that's what people tell me. But it's like, I learned to plan without expecting the plan to happen, right? I have you ever had one of those days where you wake up and you like overcome the first initial, like, I don't know what you, sometimes I wake up pretty angry, or like sad or depressed. So anyways, I woke up like that, did what I needed to do to get my mind in the right place, and then things started going really well, and it was like, hey, I'm having a good day. And then before you know it, I realize I screwed up, right? And this is the moment where I just want to say I have the best boss in the world, bosses. I've worked for so many people, dance business and other businesses. And for me, a good boss is somebody that you want to do well for, like sincerely really want to work hard for, and make them proud of you in a sense, or just do well for them. And then at the same sense, you also want to have this boss who is forgiving, right? Because we're all human and we make mistakes, no matter how hard we try. So I scheduled a new lesson at a different time. People I've been teaching for a while, but a different time this morning. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, especially now that I have like a family, it's so hard to start new things. So I completely missed the lesson. Like, I thought I was going to see him later today. And just felt so bad, because they wasted their time. They drove all the way out. I wasn't there. But they're so gracious and forgiving. And I just want to shout out to them and all my other students, because you guys are my bosses. I'm a small business owner. I don't have a boss to answer to, but I see you guys as my bosses, and I'm just really grateful today. Grateful that I didn't have to drive to work in tears, because the guilt that I felt helped. I was able to let it go because of my gracious bosses. So if you're stuck in a job or a career, and your boss isn't helping you be a better person or better worker, then maybe we should think about finding a new boss, right? Okay, so Dear Dance Doc, anyways, today we're talking about music and why it's important. It's definitely not the most important thing when we're couple dancing, because you don't have to have music to have a dance, but it's definitely really, really magical and helpful. In the beginning, it's helpful, and then at the end of your journey, it's magical, and it helps keep your creativity open. It's inspiring and all that good feel good stuff. But in the beginning, when you're listening to music, and say, for example, you are really focused on tango right now, when you're trying to find a piece of music to practice to, it's really important that that music is clear for you, especially as leads, also as follows. But when you're practicing, you don't want to use too many brain cells on trying to find the beat. Okay, so we are all natural beaters, okay? Which means we all have a heartbeat. We all have a beat inside of us. So whether you feel it or not, it's there. You just might have to heighten your senses and learn how to feel that beat. Okay, so in the beginning, you don't want to be using your brain cells to be thinking about the beat, because you're thinking about everything, right? Because everything's new for you. So save your brain cells for whether you're stepping with a heel, right? Or whether you're standing up straight, or whether you're breathing. That's a good one, because breathing is natural for us, except when we're learning and trying to do new things. How many of us go, hold my breath, maybe I can do this, right? So it's really important to find a piece of music with a clear beat, and also one that you're familiar with. If you're familiar with it, you won't be surprised by it, and it really just helps you feel the music in the beginning. And if you are having troubles feeling the music, that's important because you're not going to keep learning because it's not fun. It's kind of like learning to play basketball at 5 years old on a 10-foot high rim, and you shooting that thing and you're doing the best you can and you're improving, but you're never making a shot because it's so far away. It's not happening, and so it's not fun. So what do? You just stop doing it because it's not fun. So, you know, that's why they lower the baskets for kids who play at a young age so that they can have fun, right? So it is so important. I have like a list of things that I make sure my new students are achieving on every lesson to keep them motivated, to keep them having fun, so that they can accomplish their goals. And one of the top things is feeling the music. Okay, pros, if your students aren't feeling the music on your lessons, you're doing something wrong. You need to get a hold of them. You need to move yourself and you need to get them feeling that music because it's different than their timing. If they're struggling with their timing, who cares? Let that one go. Get them to feel the music. So important. So important. And then, because also in your dance journey, the further you go along, the more things you'll start to be thinking about, and you seriously, feeling the music is just it's just a happy place. Trust me, you're gonna want to learn to feel the music in your dance journey. Okay, that's it. That's really it. It's really, really important to feel that music, for your dance journey, for your learning, but also just for life. I mean, whoever has put on their favorite song, or it's come on and surprised you during an angry fit, you know, and it's just changed how you feel. That's because it's feeling, it's different from just hearing it. There's vibrations. We are made of vibrations. And when those vibrations sync up, serotonin, all these wonderful things happen. So feel the music, guys. Okay, I love you all. Thanks for tuning in. And again, if you have like further questions about this topic or past topics, you want me to discuss something in the future, just email me, DearDanceDoc@gmail.com, and I will answer you. I'll put it in one of our weekly live sessions here. Yeah, also, I've got a lot going on. So if you are just curious to what I do as a dance professional or what I do as a mom, check out my YouTube channel, which you're on right now. My daughters also have a YouTube channel. But as far as the dancing it's going great, and I love it, and I love my students. We've got MSO coming up, so we're starting to think and prepare about that. We've got our showcase, our party and show event coming up in February, so we're hard on starting the choreography and all that fun stuff. So tomorrow night is Ballroom Blitz, so if you're in the area, come see me there. We're teaching rumba. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I love you guys. I'm going to go teach. Have a great day, okay? Bye.